Hello students, this is the 11th part of moving charges and magnetism. In our last class we are discussing about the torque experienced by a current carrying loop, and we got an important concept, that is a current carrying loop in presence of uniform magnetic field acts as a magnetic dipole. So that's why it produces magnetic dipole moment, and also we got the expression for magnetic dipole moment of the loop. So the magnetic dipole moment of the loop is equal to I into A, current in that loop and area of that loop. Okay, was SI unit of magnetic dipole moment of a loop. So that will be ampere meter square. So current ge ampere, area ge meter square. So the SI unit of magnetic dipole moment of a current carrying loop is ampere meter square. Okay, so today the new concept is the magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. Magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. Okay, so I may ask, how does that electron can get the magnetic dipole moment? Okay, so it's a simple concept. So as per the Bose theory, of the atom or Bose atomic model, the electron always revolving around the nucleus in a circular path. The electron always revolving around the nucleus in a circular path. So electron is moving means a negative charge is moving. Okay, so wherever there is a moment of charge, so there must be the current. And see the path of this charge, it is closed path. So that's why I call this as a loop. And the charge is moving, I call this as the current loop. So there is a current in the loop. Okay, so this orbit is called the loop. So the moment of charge in the orbit. So that's why I call this is current carrying loop. Okay, so we know the value of E. So this is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, which is very small. Okay, if I say the current in the orbit, there is a current in the orbit, then you can ask how much current may be there. So it will be very small quantity. It will be very small quantity. So because of the magnitude of charge 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, so with this concept we can get the expression for magnetic moment of revolving electron. So we know the magnetic moment of current carrying loop. This is product of current and its area. Product of current into its area. So first we should get the value of current and area, then multiply, we will get a magnetic moment of that electron which is revolving in a circular orbit as per the Bohr theory. Okay, so as per Bohr theory, so it's very big now, as per Bohr's theory, electrons revolving around the nucleus in a circular path. Okay, so if so, there will be a small current in the orbit. There is a small current in the orbit. Its value is actually the formula for I is Q by T. So what's the Q? Q is the magnitude of charge. Here the magnitude of charge I take it as E. So which is the basic charge, which is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and I call this is capital T. This much of time it may take here. So I call this the equation number 1. Okay, and then suppose that electron, if the electron is moving with the speed v in the orbit, v in this orbit, so then I can write speed is equal to distance covered divided by time taken. So we'll take a particular time which is called the time period of electron. So what by time period of electron? The time taken by the body to complete one rotation. Okay, see this orbit. Suppose we start to count the time from this point. So it has to, okay, illinda vapas electron, illinda vapas illi barlike yes time tagotada. So how much time is taken by the electron to complete one rotation? So that is called the time period. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂತು, ಟೈಮ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಯ್ತು ವಾಪಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂತು, ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ರೀ ಇದು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 2 pi r. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟಿ ಕಡೆ ತೊಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ವಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 2 pi r divided by v. Say equation number 2. So that's why now the equation 1 is, therefore now equation 1 ile barilla, equation 1 is the equation 1, I is equal to E by T. I is equal to E divided by T ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರೀತೀನ 2 pi r whole divided by V. So this is nothing but I is equal to EV divided by 2 pi r. EV divided by 2 pi r. Equation number 3. Okay, so now magnetic dipole moment. Now magnetic dipole moment. So this is m equal to I into a. So I value in ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ev divided by 2 pi r, ev divided by 2 pi r, and what's the area? Area is cross. This is pi r square. Why it is pi r square? Because it is in circular shape. Okay, either the circular orbit the circular loop the area ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತದ pi r square ಆಗ್ತದ. Okay, so now this pi and this pi cancel, here 1 r. Okay, this r cancel, the numerator is e v, and here there is an r, there is a r, and divided by 2. So this is magnetic dipole moment in terms of velocity and radius. Okay, so this is the equation number 4. And also we know, as per the Bose quantization, as per Bose second postulate, Bose second postulate, another Bose second postulate, was this a Bose second postulate? The electron revolves only in those orbit where its angular momentum is integral multiple of h by 2 pi. Okay, so as per this, angular momentum of that electron, this is mvr, is equal to nh divided by 2 pi. Okay, I want to write Vr. So Vr is equal to, take this m to denominator, so this become nh divided by 2 pi into m. Okay, so equation number 5. Equation number 5. Okay, substitute this equation 5 in 4. Okay, so in ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇವಾಗ substitute or from equation 4 and 5 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತಿಳಿತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. From equation 4 and 5. Equation 4 and 5 was equation 4. m is equal to e vr by 2. So e by 2 as it is ಬರೀತೇನೆ ನಾನು, e by 2 ಏನು ಉಳಿತಿಲ್ಲ vr ಉಳಿತು, ಈ vr ಬದಲು ಏನು ಬರೀತೇನೆ ನಾನು nh divided by 2 pi m. So this is nh divided by 2 pi m. Okay, and here I take one more important symbol, that is me. So what does subscript e represent? E representing, it is about the electron. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಮ್ ಇ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವೇನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ದ ಎಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಎಮ್ ಇ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದ? ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆಗ್ಲದ. ಸೊ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೇರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಾತಿತ್ತ, ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಾತಿತ್ತ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಮ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಬರೀತೇನೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಾತಿತ್ತು, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ನ ಜಾಗದ ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ರಿವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಾತಿತ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ಜನರಲೈಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಎಮ್ ಪಿ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊತೇನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಎಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಹಿಡಿತಾ ಎನ್ ಇ ಎಚ್ divided by 2 into 2 4 pi as it is, and this is me. Was a me here? Was a me? Me is mass of electron. Okay, was a small m here. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬಂತು ನಮಗೆ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಎಮ್ ಬರ್ದೇವ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಎಮ್ ಬರ್ದೇವ, ನಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಇದ್ನ ಇವಾಗ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಮೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯೂ. ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರಂತ ಬೇರೆ ಆತ, ನಾನು ಮ್ಯೂ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರೆದ್ರು, ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ವಾಯ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಸೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಸೇ ವಾಯ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್. ನಾ ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಮ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ರಿವಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. Okay, so mu is a magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. Mu is equal to, is it? So finally mu equal to NEH divided by 4 pi ME. Okay, so here was a n, it is principal quantum number. So n may be 1 or 2 or 3 and so on up to a number. If it is in ground state, you say n equal to 1. If it is in first excited state, you say n equal to 2, n equal to 3, n equal to 4, n equal to 5, like this. Okay, what's the E? Charge of that moving particle. Here it is electron charge. Okay, what's the H? H is Planck's constant. Okay, 4 number, pi 3.142. Mass of electron 3.1 into 10 to, 9. Mass of electron, so it is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Okay, see here, EH 4 pi ME, all of these are constant. Only the varying term is n. That electron may be in first state, it may be in second, it may be third. So ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ದಾಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದ್ರ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಸ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪೈ ಬದಲಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, so we can write n. Okay, so we can also write it like m is equal to n into Bohr's magneton. Bohr's magneton. I'll write it as mb. Okay, m equal to n into mu b. So what's the mu b? Mu b is equal to eh divided by 4 pi me. Eh divided by 4 pi me means n equal to 1. If n equal to 1, we call this as eh divided by 4 pi me is a Bohr's magneton. So ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಬರ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಂಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಒಂದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅದ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ atom case ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ there is something case. So there continuously an alpha particle is revolving, or a proton is revolving. ಸೊ ಆ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಯು ರೈಟ್ EH / 4 pi m into mass of alpha, mass of proton. So like this you have to change the mass of that moving charge particle. Okay, it is about the derivation. Once I will repeat the thing within 2 minutes. Okay, so magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. So we know the formula of magnetic dipole moment is m equal to I into A, current into area. Okay, so now have to get its formula, get its value for a moving electron. Okay, so as per the Bohr's theory, electron revolves around the nucleus. In a circular path. It means that that circular path is assumed to be an orbit, and electron is moving. There is a current in orbit. If so, what's the amount of current? As per the formula, I equal to q by t. So we can write the charge of the electron is basic charge. Its symbol is E, and I take this as a capital T. Okay, so next, if the electron is moving with a particular speed v, we can write speed equal to distance divided by time. So I take the time to complete one rotation, that is capital T. So to complete one rotation, it has to cover the one complete circumference. Okay, then if I take the T left hand side, T will ಬಂತು denominator v ಆಯಿತು, take 2 pi r by v. So then I can substitute this value in equation 1. I equal to E by T ಇತ್ತು, E divided by T ಬದಲಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ದ 2 pi r divided by v. Is it clear? So denominator of the denominator comes to numerator. So this become EV divided by 2 pi r. Say equation number 3. Okay, then now the magnetic dipole moment, actually the symbol is m, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ mass of electron ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನ, magnetic dipole moment of electron is mu. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, mu equal to current into area. current value ಏನು ಬಂತು, EV divided by 2 pi r. ಏರಿಯಾ ಏನು, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಏರಿಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು, ಪೈ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಪೈ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿದು ಆರು, ಇದು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಉಳಿತೇನ್ರಿ EVR ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ ದ Bohr's theory, or second postulate of Bohr's theory, so angular momentum of revolving electron, its value is mvr is equal to integral multiple of h by 2 pi, that is n h by 2 pi. Okay, so Vr is equal to take this m to denominator, nh as it is ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ, denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 pi m. ಇದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಗೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಮಾಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ದನ me ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದನ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 4 and 5 ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅದ, ಈ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ NH by 2 pi me ಅಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಏನು ಉಳಿತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, E by 2 ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡೈದ್ನ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿ NH by 2 pi me ಬರದ. Okay, so finally NEH divided by 4 pi me. So where n is the principal quantum number. So this is about the derivation.